after that he wanted to share that maiden experience of possessing his maiden car. So now we are going to welcome with a loud applause Toastmaster Manjunath Ramaswamy with his CC2 speech. Adios negativity, Toastmaster Manjunath Ramaswamy.
I am allergic to negativity. The less you respond to negative people, the more peaceful your life will become. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests.
Good afternoon.
Negativity. It's a powerful tool that can destroy a person's life. It's a thief that can steal happiness from your life. You cannot have a peaceful life with a negative frame of mind. You need to protect yourself and the spirit from contamination. Every day is a new beginning, so don't start it with the broken pieces of yesterday. Remember, negativity cannot sink you unless it gets inside you. Similar to how an ocean cannot sink a ship unless the water gets into it. Hence, don't let negativity sink you. You might have noticed that there are some people. You might have noticed that pessimist always sees difficulty in every opportunity. On the contrary, an optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Hence, limit your time with negative people, because these people are very generous. I repeat it, these people are very generous when it comes to sharing their nonsense, their ignorance, and their fear. They suck the happiness out of life, and life is too short to spend time with such people. During my 12th grade, I failed in my math exam. I was depressed and dejected. I didn't know what to do. I could see many of my friends entering engineering and medicine. Some people mocked at me. I felt embarrassed. But I realized that reacting to them is not the solution. Instead, I reflected on my performance and thought, how can someone who scored a distinction in 10th grade fail so miserably? What had changed in 2 years? Then I realized that my focus had shifted. Hence, with regained enthusiasm to perform, I studied, I cleared my 12th, and got a distinction in engineering. I felt ecstatic on that day. I always believe action speaks louder than words. There are people around us who always talk in negative tone, like no, never, impossible, etc. While talking to such people, if you say, I want to be a photographer, there's no money in it, why do you want to do that? Or, I'm planning to start a new business venture. Oh, business. But that's too risky. Why do you want to do that? Please come to Toastmaster meeting every week. Toastmasters? No way. That's such a waste of time. Hence, stay away from such people. You determine. Don't be a product of your circumstances. Instead, be a product of your choice and decision. You determine the path of your life. Whether it goes in the positive direction or negative direction is determined by you. I would like to share a small story. Once, an eagle's egg was placed in the nest of a prairie chicken. This is a prairie chicken. The egg hatched and grew among the prairie chicken. It never flew more than a few feet. It scratched the dirt for food, and it lived the life of a prairie chicken. One day, it saw a bird flying majestically in the open sky, and it asked the chicken, "What is that bird that is flying so beautifully?" To that, the chicken replied, "Oh, that's an eagle. That's a wonderful bird. But you can never be like that because you're just a chicken." The eagle believed it. It never gave it a second thought. It lived the life of a chicken and died like that. It deprived itself of its heritage due to its own lack of vision. It was born to win, but conditioned to lose. We do not achieve excellence due to our own lack of vision. Oliver Wendell once told, most people go to the grave with music still in them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to soar like an eagle, you need to associate yourself with eagles and learn their ways. If you want to be an achiever, associate with achievers and you'll be one. If you associate with thinkers, you'll become one. But if you associate with whiners, you'll become one. Hence, don't associate with whiners. Remember, petty people will pull you down to their level and beat you with their experience. Hence, it's better to step aside. In martial arts also, that is what they teach you. Do not block, but step aside. Because even blocking takes some energy. So, do you want to be a victim of negativity, or do you want the power to overcome it? The solution is with you.
Thank you so much, Manjunath.